What's up, guys? Welcome back. My name is TRESS, and this is GeoGuessr United States Streaks. Ooh, this instantly gives me like a Vermont, New Hampshire vibe. Again, I know again, but still, it gives me that vibe. I think we're up north there. That being said, this is episode 22. We are on the 90th streak, the 90th spawn. Well on our way to get 100. This truck is in front of the sign. It is not with the truck. Lafayetteville. Multiple area. Devoted to State of New York. Lafayetteville. Okay. So we're here. Lafayetteville. I might find it. It looks small though. I'm only gonna look up in the north because I feel like that's where it is. Looks like we already found the state. But we don't guess on the first. We need confirmation. Central Hudson. It's always good to like get a quick look at maybe there's like a big state. High Peaks, 5 Ponds. Okay, I need to get back to that. Lafayetteville. We need to remember that. Okay. If we're now able to find a road number or a bigger city, then I think we're completely fine. Well. 199. That sounds like a very specific one. And it's in a bit of a square form. Is a road like this, for example, a 199? Like a higher number? Yeah. 11458. Okay, so that does tell us that we're not getting closer with that. 199 sounds like it's very far away. But there doesn't seem to be a consistency in these. 18, 190? I would assume it's adjacent to the 190, isn't it? Milan! Wasn't that New Hampshire? Milan, New Hampshire? Welcome to the town of Milan. I know a Milan in New Hampshire for sure. It's here. But that's on a 16. Also, I've been very set on looking up north. Maybe we are not up north. Maybe we are... The state of New York's pretty big anyway. It would also help to find more similar European names. We got We got Bristol here, for example. There's a Maine, New York. There's probably not a New York, Maine. I like how now I know where Milan, New Hampshire is. Oh, this is Lafayetteville. Hey, a junction. With the State Parkway? That's not an interesting junction. That's not even a highway. Red Hook, Rhinebeck. Okay, I think Rhinebeck with its 10 kilometers or 10 miles away should be visible. I'm just confused. It's gonna be in some like really off place in New York. What is the most unlikely place I would start searching? It's probably here. What's the second most unlikely? Probably here by the lakes. We already checked that. And then maybe like here near a big city. Ranchwater Farms. Yeah, it says New York. It would be more entertaining if I actually got the location. Fisher Center for the Performing Arts at Bard College. I love New York. Would we actually be close to New York City then? Is that what's going on? In the state of New York, so that should be this, like... Yeah, we could be here? This whole corner we haven't checked, I think. Wingdale, Pine Plains, Milan, Rhinebeck. Oh my god. To the right of the river. But okay, we found it, finally. We didn't look in this corner. Wow. I like how the I love New York sign gave it away. I mean, the sign gave away that we are in Milan. I think I'm just gonna call it a day, especially because these roads are so slow. I want to get some more in this episode. Okay. We were in Lafayette, apparently. Alright, nice. Streak at 91 states. And straight away we end up in a very, very similar area. Although I think we're more southern. This is a nice Virginia, Kentucky vibe. What did that sign say? Kills DUI, don't do it. Emergency, dial 911. Wow, they are not feeling safe here. Which state is so set on speed limits and all that? It feels like a Kentucky thing. Just based off on the vague things I remember from these spawns. Yeah, this is not... Kenworth? Welcome to the city of White Plains. White Plains, GA. Georgia. Yeah. Yeah. White Plains. Finally. Nice. And a Mount Zion again. Anyway, we found the White Plains. I want to know if I'm on Sparta Road. That would help as well. Jernigan Bridge Road. Yeah, Jernigan Bridge Road. Alright. Nice. SL... Whoa. That's a messy area here. Wait. Oh, it already said DC, I think. Yeah. I don't think I would have guessed Washington, DC, to be fair. Tacoma Park. Creek Rock Park. It's probably one of these smaller ones. Tacoma. Nice. So is this Tacoma Park? Probably. Chestnut and Blair. Both 7100. Wow. Wow. Let's go. We were one street away from being in, what is that? Maryland. One street away. So good thing we checked it. I didn't even realize that, but we are safe. Oh, this looks fun. Island Park, Central Island. Seems like we're on an island. Hawaii would be a very logical guess here, but it feels more like a Florida. Holy cow, look at that. It feels like a Florida though. Island Park Drive. Are we on Key West? Somewhere. Daniel Island. Yeah, I think we're like on Key West here somewhere. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like Hawaii because it doesn't have the Hawaii vibe to it. South Carolina. Daniel Island here. 526. Okay, this is the interstate. Clements Ferry Road. Daniel Island. Exit 24. Oh. Daniel Island. Exit 24? Yeah. Nice. Island Park Drive. Central Island Street. That's our spawn. That's our spawn in 5K. Ta-da! Alright, I'm glad that despite the very difficult start, we managed to find some states nevertheless. However, this is where I'm gonna end the episode unless we find like an insane hint right now. That's a cool car though. We made some progress, which is great. 100 is approaching. Thank you guys for watching so much. I appreciate it. Please subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more United States Streaks, but also other GeoGuessr content, as well as just general content. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please leave a like, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace!